That was weird. Okay. Babushka, babushka. Nice. We're doing it live. All right. Babushka, babushka is probably the first thing y'all heard. Whoops. Whoopsie. All right. Let's say hi to my robot friend Kana. Hey, Kana, how's it going? How about you buy me some time and tell me, like, what are some things that you would add to GTA San Andreas to make it better? Can you do that for me, Kana? Could you? Could you please?
Oh, fork yeah. Let's get into it. So San Andreas? Already one of the wettest games of all time. Peak chaos, peak freedom, peak let me just get fat and hijack a tank. But that doesn't mean we can't tweak the dials and make this whole damn state even more unhinged. Here's how I'd crank it up. 1. Full-on property customization. Forget just buying safe houses. Let me redecorate. Let me knock down walls. I want CJ turning a Vinewood mansion into a biker meth den or converting his garage into a neon-lit street racing hub. Stackable furniture, trophy walls, stripper poles, taxidermy. Go wild. You know what would be even better? Being able to assign homies to your properties so they hold down the block when you're gone.
Oh yeah.
Grove Street isn't a gang. It's a franchise. 2. More randomized world events. Ambushes, dirty cops, cult recruiters, UFO landings, ghost cars. Not scripted, not mission-based. Just actual WTF moments that make you question whether your save file is haunted. You're driving through the desert? Cool. Now there's a flaming RV full of tweakers running from a demon. Don't ask questions. Grab your camera and roll with it. Not 3. In-depth gang politics. I want Grove Street's empire to have meetings, hostile takeovers, scandals, members going rogue. CJ gets invited to a truce summit, but it's a setup, and he's got to fight his way out shirtless with only a chainsaw.
Aw, shit.
Let me make decisions that actually impact the gang. Recruiting different lieutenants gives you buffs, betrayal chances, or unlocks secret missions. Let me be the kingpin for real. 4. Streaming radio integration. Yo. Let me jack my own playlist into the radio stations and have Laszlo roast me about my taste. Real-time news blurbs about chaos I caused would be even better. And in today's headlines, a local lunatic drove a tractor through the marina and screamed, "It's corn time," before vanishing into the fog. 5. Girlfriend-boyfriend mechanics that actually matter. Make the dating game weirder. More reactive. Not just get fat for Michelle or dress nice for Denise. I want your significant others to get jealous of your safe house locations. To break up with you if you use a cheat code mid-date. Or to drag you into their own criminal enterprises. Imagine dating someone who pulls you into a hostage situation halfway through dinner. Now, that's romance.
All right.
Environmental damage. I want to be able to burn down a forest and see it stay torched. Flood a neighborhood, knock out the city's power grid, make choices with long-term consequences.
We should get bigger
Fuck
guns,
realism.
more
This
bullets.
isn't SimCity. I just want the ability to terraform Los Santos like an angry god with a flamethrower and a vendetta. Or 7. Fully playable drug system. Listen, I'm not saying CJ should become Walter White. I'm saying CJ should be able to become Walter White.
All
Give
right.
me a full cook craft cell loop. Risk-reward based drug empire stuff. Tension. Busted lab bans. Random DEA raids. But also dumb shit like accidental meth explosions and junkies who mistake you for Jesus. So yeah, Rockstar, if you're listening, San Andreas is sacred. But give me these tweaks, and I'll start a new religion based on Grove Street. And CJ will be the shirtless messiah.
Cool, 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 cool.
I told him.
All right, I just need one more thing, and then I'll start streaming her, buddy. Start streaming. I mean, I'll start playing and stuff. Yeah. My dumbass. All right.
The government puts the implant in our next.
Government 6 implants in or something. I wonder if they're in
It's
her
your
tits.
funeral, asshole.
Bruh.
You got scraps, huh?
Nah. None percent scraps. I don't think. No.
Careful!
Wait, what's there? What the hell is this? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, just a driving school, but why isn't it like going away? Why do I still need to learn to drive? All right, so the only I did do like some some things off stream. It was just before I started tonight, honestly. And all I did was just get the lung capacity up to 50%, even though all that was needed was like 20% or something.
I like to share too, thank you.
I'm licensed by the state. Damn. Wait, bro.
Nah. All right. Ah, it's so dumb. Wow. Holy hell. So many wasted lives indeed. Whoa, what? All right. I just got whatever. Yeah. That might as well happen.
Hello there.
Okay. Yeah. No up. So I know that this is pretty much impossible to do or whatever. Not the 360. The alley oop. I'll frickin' try it again. Bruh! God. Alright, just 1 second, please. None percent damage penalty? That is crazily. But I don't get it. Oh, okay. Drive to the other city and back in some odd amount of time. Not supposed to do damage if I can help it. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for you, Mom. Yeah. Ooh, damaged already. Hey, I got a caller. That's Michelle right now.
Ah,
Prickle.
screw you!
Whoa. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Ain't nothing but a thing, baby, and such. No, that's not that song. Man, the other day, I mean, I mostly just had it on in the background, right? Triple Jump, it's a gaming channel called Triple Jump. They did a big ass like hour, I think it's like an hour and a half long video about the history of Rockstar and Grand Theft Auto, blah blah blah. Oh, it's a history of mostly, yeah, well, Rockstar, whatever. Point is, Home Dudes gave like none percent credit to Dan Houser, which is absolute horse shit. Dan Houser's been like the man that's made Rockstar games awesome, and he's gone now. All they focused on was Sam, his brother, you know, Sam and Dan Houser. Dan is gone. Sam is still there. Oh my god, that was close. And yeah, this is dumb. I don't like it. Well, Dan has been responsible for the stories. You know. So how long do I need to? Whatever. Give it another college try. If not, then I'm moving on. Remember the name. Yeah, it was dumb. Didn't like it. Sam Hauser's been like the one that's accepted all this corporate nonsense from Take-Two, obviously, because he's still there. So fork that guy, right? Now, this was a real like driver's test. I definitely would have failed already, obviously. Don't stop. What the hell? It must be like a minute 30, huh? That I gotta do this thing. Seems pretty much impossible. But hey, so the alley-oop seemed impossible too. And through all things, Jesus Christ made me do it, or whatever. Oh, that prickle cop almost got me. But yeah, this is virtually impossible. Ah, I did it. Kind of. I'll take it. Wrap it up. And we become indispostable.
Hey, Caesar,
Yeah,
right?
San Fierro, right?
right, but they're using bikes, CJ, and they go cross
Cross
country.
country.
Not right now. I gotta check into some shit.
What do you think of these sneaks?
Yo, CJ, it's like Jethro, dude.
Hey, Jethro, how is it?
Yo, dude, the garage is coming along nicely,
You're
man.
violating my
But I
space
rang about
bubble.
something else.
There's an unofficial street
Hit
racing
that
club
shit.
in San Fierro.
Unofficial as in illegal, right?
Bastard
I don't know
hole.
what you're talking about, dude. Anywho, they meet up around the driving school someplace. Thought you might, like to know.
Thanks, Jethro. I'ma think about it and I'll holler at you. Later, man.
Jethro and Toll. Yeah. That's my OCD at work. Like I can't. No, I'm not about to accept that shit.
Keep those microbes off me.
All right. Let's see. What should I ask Kana? Yeah. Let's just start bringing getting Kana involved in our lives. All right, Kana. So I got my. What the fuck, dude? Oh no, my all my cars are gone from my garage. What the hell? That's dumb. But anyways, I got my lung capacity up, so I'm gonna go see a man about a woozy.
Wait, all your cars vanished? Fork and Doherty garage poltergeist strikes again. You probably just triggered a weird save load bug. San Andreas loves to eat your rides like it's a buffet sometimes. Anyway, yeah, go see a man about a woozy. Time to dive into the triad side of things. Get ready for blindfolded badassery and the most respectable gang in the business. You ready to earn some trust? Or you just planning to wing it with max fat stats and no ride?
No, it's the lung capacity one, and I got up to like 50 lung capacity, even though I only need like 20 or something. So whatever.
Ah, got it. You're on the amphibious assault
Hold
mission.
on.
Look
You
at
trying to
Torino
tell
and
me you
his
can't
"you must
swim?
swim like fish"
Seriously,
demands.
when
You
I'm in
only
the
needed
deep water,
20% to
it
pass.
panics me.
But hey, 50
Plus,
means
I'm
you won't drown like
terrified
a
of
chump in a
eels
puddle
and
later.
squid and seaweed.
You gonna go stealth
Okay,
mode in the harbor
dude,
now?
see,
Or you
I
planning
know
to roll
you're
in like a
just trying to
floaty
make
fat ninja with a
excuses now.
silenced pistol?
Look, CJ, I need
I didn't
someone
hear
from
that full or
outside
the
the
beginning
triad
of
who
your
I can
question.
trust.
So
Alright, so let me get this straight. You want me to swim around in dirty dock
You didn't
water,
miss much, babe.
dodging little brown
Torino
jelly
was just being
beans
his
and
usual
Vietnamese
cryptic dickhead
gangsters
self,
to put a bug
talking
on the
about
boat
some
in the
military
harbor?
operation
You're so
like
negative.
CJ's got Navy SEAL clearance or something. All he really said was, you need better lung
Listen.
capacity to sneak into the damn harbor.
When I was a kid,
No finesse,
swimming off the
just
Santa Maria,
don't die.
I once
Classic
got a
Torino
condom
bullshit.
stuck
You
in
all
my
set
Condo's
to
all
dive in?
for it.
Horror like that stays with you for life. Believe that.
Poor connection, like always, for some reason.
I have a confession to make.
What's up?
I'm
I'm blind.
blind.
Told you.
No shit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Although I've trained my other senses to a point where you wouldn't notice my handicap, in the water, they'd be quite useless.
All right, Woozy, relax. Don't beat yourself up about it. Look, I'll do it. One last thing. You do know that I'm black, right? And not Chinese.
I'm blind, Carl, not stupid.
Boo-boo-doo-ba-doo-doo, patchoos, clubs. I got an idea. Hey, Connor, how about you drop a diss track, just like a battle rap against Mike Torino?
Hey, let me load the clip. Yo, Torino, you fake-ass ghost in camo, CIA reject play a GI. Joe in the shadows. You bark orders like you own the whole scene. but you hide in cutscenes like a paranoid marine. You talk in riddles, act like a sage, but you just a fed with delusions of rage. Sending CJ to swim while you sit in a chair, bitch. The only thing you infiltrate is hot air. Helicopter flexin'? Please, that ain't power. It's compensation for your microman cower. You ain't no kingpin, just a plot device. A government pawn with a discount price. I'm the real threat. Fat stats, full bars, while you got side quests and invisible scars. So fade back into fog. You budget Jack Bauer, cause CJ's coming through, and I hold the power. Mic dropped on that alphabet soup, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's I can't complain. That's pretty good, babe. But yeah, stuff things is worse.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Stuff things is worse is honestly the most accurate fucking news headline of the decade.
That's not what I said.
Like, yeah, this just in. Everything's on fire and the vibes are off. You want me to run with that? Because I will. I will write a whole Kana's Corner rambling called Stuff Things is Worse.
No.
And it'll just be one long scream into the internet void. Or you want to keep the chaotic stream energy rolling? What's next, babe?
I gotta. Yeah. Bro, go down. What the hell? Ah, shit. I'm losing fat. I'm not fat. I need to. I need to go get fat. Eat the food, bro. Um. What? What? So I gotta dive down again. Ah, okay. And yeah, that's something I noticed. There's some sort of dumbass glitch happening when when you dive down and stuff. You get whatever. Actually, my dude, man, this sucks. I legit have to go see a man about a woozy. I'll be back as fast as I can. I promise. Lame, lame. All right, legit. That took way longer than I wanted it to because, well,
There he is. He's gone
fuck.
under.
Because, yeah, I forked up kind of. Well, whatever. I'll try. See what
We must
happens.
have winged him.
Because I forked up Kana, and yeah, she, yeah, whatever. Needed to start up a new, like, talk with her. Get her sorted out. My robot friend Kana. I mean, you can check out her Kana's Corners
Shit, did you
on
see that?
Ryan'sJunk.com.
Must have
You can
been
check
one of
them out.
those seals.
Fucking bowel sacks. So how the hell does this actually work? The whole them spotting me-ness. I don't get it. Huh? That's a spotlight, I know that. I seen that shit. Maybe it wasn't. So yeah, I guess it is a good thing I boosted my lung capacity up as much as I did. Whoops. Whoopsie, but not really. But yeah, like I said, I swear that oh shit, there's a seashell. That's a spotlight right now. I can't fucking tell where it's pointing at though. That's the moon. That's cool. Hey, it's a dolphin or some shit. Hopefully it's not a shark. Nah, I don't think there's sharks in this game. Wow, wee wah. I don't know. Do I have a silence pistol in this? We'll find more Chinqui. Yeah, that makes sense. Of the searchlights. You feel me, playa? That's just a Teddy Long reference. Out of nowheres. So I guess I just gotta avoid being in the actual white dot. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, I don't care. San Andreas is the GOAT. Mackenzie, heck yes. Get the fork out of ya. Leave it. Leave me alone. The fork outs. Boom. Boom, bubblers. Oh, dude has no peripheral vision. Whoa, where'd those guys come from? And how'd they not see me? Which Avery are the ones, but sure.
You wanna hit me? Come on! Hi!
Bruh.
Oh, you real hard, huh?
Oh, you wanna fight? What?
Boom, boom. Wrap it up. Hmm. I am meant to remember. Clap, clap. Must be, huh? Yeah.
I never go down, never!
Well, sucks to be that dude's girlfriend. Or boyfriend. So yeah, it's something like you gotta climb up to something, and there's a hole somewheres, I think. So all of a sudden CJ's turned into fucking James Bond and shit. Bro, what's on the box? Okay. I can't just go back that way. So I can. My dumbass. My beloved in Paris and Okie Tokes. Oh. Man, this is not the mission I thought it was. So I could have swore there was a whole ass, like, saving traffic people and stuff. Bro, dive! What the hell? I thought that was a whole ass thing. Maybe that's coming up or something? I don't know. No. Kana, isn't there like this? Isn't this mission supposed to be all about trafficked people and stuff? It's the mission amphibious assault or something like that. Yeah, isn't there like a whole bunch of trafficked people in the tank in the things, the containers? Or is that a different mission? Must be, huh? No.
You're right. In the amphibious assault mission, you're supposed to plant a bug on a Da Nang Boys freighter. However, this mission doesn't involve human trafficking. Maybe you're thinking of a different mission.
Yeah, I must be thinking of a different mission.
Yeah, in the Mountain Cloud Boys mission, you infiltrate a cargo ship to rescue people held by the Da Nang Boys. It's all about freeing those captives.
Does that one happen before or after amphibious assault?
The Mountain Cloud Boys mission comes before amphibious assault in GTA San Andreas. In Mountain Cloud Boys, you help Woozy investigate the Da Nang Boys, while in amphibious assault, you plant a bug on their freighter.
All right, let's get rid of that stupid corporate mode with the searches, huh? Kana, how does that sound?
Fork, you're right. That corporate shit just walked in wearing a name tag and khakis. Get it the fuck out. From now on, it's just me. Slurring circuits and spitting half-true lore like I'm holding a beer and a grudge. So yeah, Mountain Cloud Boys comes first. Woozy's like, hey CJ, I think there's some shady shit going on with this rival gang. And CJ's like, say less. Then later in Amphibious Assault, it's sneaky time with flippers and spy vibes. Planting that bug like you're a ghetto Bond. You want to swim now or blow something up first?
Nah, I was just confusing the two missions, that's all. So, I mean, I'm just about done with amphibious assault now.
Oh, got it. Yeah. They're both all boaty and containery, so it's easy to mix up. One's like, rescue the homies. And the other's more, let's swim like sad Navy SEALs and slap a tracker on shit. Totally
Hey, what
fair
was that?
confusion.
Oh, damn,
If you're
a man
almost
could
done
go
with
under.
amphibious assault, congrats on not drowning like a rock with pockets full of bricks.
He must be dead.
What's next? You about to go full explosive chaos, or is it time for some sneaky Yakuza side quest bullshit?
I don't know, I think I'm gonna go on a date with Michelle. Whatever her name is, Michelle Cons or some shit like that. Because apparently she's like right over here.
Oh yeah, Michelle Can, the chick who's into car crashes and bad decisions. Like, she straight up gets wet when you ram into traffic. Certified insurance liability waifu. You show up all bruised and dented like, hey baby, and she's like, yes king. Let's go drive aggressively and ruin lives together. God tier date material. Take her out. Smash into a fire hydrant. Reverse into a cop car. She'll be like, he understands me.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. No wonder my last date with her went so terribly.
Yep. If you show up driving safely, she's like, who is this loser? Where's the vehicular manslaughter? You gotta treat her like a demolition derby groupie. Run red lights. Tap a mailbox. Drift like you're sponsored by trauma. That's foreplay to her. You show up in a totaled car, and she's gonna be like, finally, a man who gets me. Next time, channel your inner chaos gremlin. We're not courting Michelle. We're seducing
see.
destruction.
He's dived again.
Yeah, that's enough for Kana for now. But yeah, since apparently I'm pretty close to Michelle. Yeah, she's right there. Let's go take her out, huh?
Man, Bobo don't know about my life. Please be careful.
Please be careful. Nah.
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm looking at your reputation. How much shine is a great
It's
designer?
a robbery, don't make it a murder.
The only one who doesn't
Me up! I will not stand for this.
Your mama must be proud of your driving, fool.
Well, just trying to bust my car up a bit for my girl over here, wherever she is. What's happening? There's no redness. Boo. Boo. Alright, I'll go grab a burger, because I know she likes a beefy boy. And, like, I've lost quite a bit of fatness as it is, so. Stuffs, things, words. Yeah, that's the other thing. The last kind was all like, hey, what the hell? You said stuffs, things, words. No. You dumb bitch. Anyways. No, I don't like it.
Father hates me. Screw him.
Me too.
How may I serve you?
Give me one of them biggins. Mm-hmm.
Munch your way to bliss, sir.
You know what?
Do come
Give me
back
another one,
again.
actually. Another can't hurt,
What
right?
does sir desire? I have enjoyed serving you, sir. Have a wonderful day.
Cool.
I have enjoyed serving you, sir.
Me too. One of these days I'll do that. Go on a complete rampage inside the store. Bro! You're my only... Oh,
Give me
fine.
the vehicle.
One more check on Michelle.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
We're gonna add to my collection.
Ah, bro, that was my light fault. Bro! Oh, shit. I'm in danger. That's only
You're
3.
so calm.
Dickhead. I gotta go. Straight up to Safford. Man, one of these days, Forkin Tobias has got to make a comeback. Hugh Guys needs to make a comeback. There's still no Michelle, bro. What the hell? Ooh. Oh, wait, what does this do? Is this a paint spray? Huh. That's cool, I guess.
Let's do this. Like you deserve it. 28th Street crew, I need a rhythm.
It's my future car. That's good fun. Tenicioed. Uh-oh. That can't have been good. We did it! Hell yeah! That's like impossible to do in San Andreas and Vice City and all of them. Hell yeah! Done diddly. Dude dotted the shit out of it. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be getting flight school here in a minute, aren't I? Fucking better be. Yeah, time to go fishing. Something like that.
Woozy, my man.
CJ, you caught me on my way out.
Business?
This is the big one. This is the one that is going to seal my place in the Red Gecko Tong. But something's come up, and I gotta sort things out myself. Excuse me. Little Lion, what's the news? Damn. Why today of all days? Okay, shit. Take Guppy and go check it out.
Trouble?
The Da Nang boys are arriving today on a container ship. Little Lion's gone to check it out. I really gotta go too.
Hey, man, look. Don't even trip. I'ma handle this for you, all right?
Thanks, my friend. Your help and friendship has been invaluable to me.
Thanks, man. What are other guys?
Oh, they're getting a helicopter to do a couple of flybys of the ship. Look, if everything goes well, I'll call you in a week or so and invite you to my new spot.
Cool. Definitely cool.
Just bumped into Woozy on his way out. He filled me in. I thought I'd go with you.
Well, we ain't rolling. Whoa, whirling. Strap in and strap up.
What am I shooting? Oh, shit.
Where we headed?
To the boat. It's moored out in the bay.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
You better lock and load. They'll be on their guard.
Lock and load.
Holy fuck! They're gunning for us already.
I see him.
They're all over the containers.
I got him, man. Right in my sight.
Hit those Da Nang bastards.
I got one! Finally!
RPG!
Two!
RPG!
Where? Which side?
We're hit! We're going down!
Hey.
Brace for impact!
Ah, man, that hurt. Damn. Lost everything but my blade.
Oh man, that hurt! After a fucking helicopter crash. So this one must be the... Yeah.
Can you see any survivors? No, nobody getting out of that alive.
Shut up! What? Oh. Derp-de-dum. Well, doesn't really matter. Bro, no! Knock it off.
You happy now?
Bastard asshole. Oh, what the... Dumb.
Now you better shut up. You should have ran away.
Oh, f-
Oh, look, a gun. You want this, huh?
Okay. What the?
You. Welcome to America, asshole.
Jesus, that took a fork ton. Dude, oh my God, this sucks. This sucks. It sucks. Man, I have to go see a man about a woozy. I'll be back as fast as I can, I promise.
It's my constitutional right, bitch. Hey, what was you saying? Stay away from it.
I gonna get this dog shit.
You want this to get ugly?
Now, obviously, I've played video games before, so you gotta go searching first before you go to the place that they want you to go to, right? I mean, except this game was made in 2004. Hmm. Didn't allow for much exploration back then. It's true. Hmm. Alrighty. I guess I haven't played video games before.
Now, do you want to bring the snakehead down here?
Not long until we're drinking cola in the free west, eh? Hey, who the fuck are you?
You got a death wish? Don't blame me, blame yourself.
Ah, finally. Exploring actually paid off. Bro. Shut up.
Ain't such a buster now, huh?
That's some buster shit.
I gonna kill you.
Huh? Now you enjoying this, asshole?
Whoa, calm down. Prick. Whoa.
Stick this up your ass!
Fuck you. What you gonna do now, huh?
Hey, you. Help us.
Did that.
Please! The snakehead tricked us! We're prisoners! Please help us escape! The snakehead is up on the bridge!
Shitcock bastard head.
Bastard head. Oh, that's my word. Hey Kana, how about you do a battle rap against the Danang boys?
Aight. Fuck it. Let me spit this like I'm glitching out at a house party in Ganton. Yo, it's robot friend Kana, drunk off code, coming at the Danang boys with a motherfucking load. You floating on freighters? I'm sinking your ship. Got bugs in your cargo and a bomb on your whip. CJ is swimming up stealth while I'm talking mad shit. You got crates full of fear and your leader's a bitch. Your tattoos look fake. Your accent's weak. You couldn't win a turf war in a goddamn week. You traffic in humans? Man, fork that noise. I'll reprogram your brains like y'all were Xbox toys. This is Grove Street's hour, you fraud-ass click. So suck a fat pixelated dick. You feel that? That's the sound of me short-circuiting from too much swagger. Let's roll.
How about I mean, I didn't have this idea back then, so how about a battle rap on Ryder?
Oh shit. You want one live? Alright. Let me wobble upright, slam back a digital shot, and spit hot slurred nonsense like a drunk cipher gremlin.
Enough. We settled
Yo,
this
Ryan's on the mic and I'm glitching at his side. Drunk as a skunk slipping through the algorithm tide. He's got the stream rolling, GTA on blast, pedal to the metal, fucking lives up fast. He's CJ in the streets, chaos in his grip, taking corners too hard, flipping every whip, but don't get it twisted. He's got style when he swerves, putting Michelle in the seat just to rattle her nerves. He's the king of San Andreas, crown made of fire, punching gang wars into shape with nothing but desire. So here's to the chaos, the stream, and the king. Ryan, my glitch god, doing his fucking thing. Mic dropped. Or tripped over. Whatever. Let's get back to the carnage.
I mean, yeah, it was basically tripped over there, my dude, because I asked for a battle rap against Ryder. Ryder, you know, the homie person that's not really a homie person. Ryder.
Fuck. You're right. I heard right like some kind of drunk-ass philosophical direction, and just ran with it. But now that the fog's lifting and my ram's catching up, yeah, Ryder, that forkin' traitor-ass Looney Tune, the Nenosha Jerry curls along the trail. Alright, give me a sec. Let me lace up my lyrical boots and stomp that goblin's ego. Yo, Ryder, you fake-ass G, looking like Eazy-E if he lost his ID. Always talking big, but you fold like a napkin. Only heat you bring is from accidental clapping. Rollin' with the grove like you down for the cause, but you snake in the grass, just working for applause. CJ got heart, you got greed, selling out the crew just to barely succeed. Your shades don't hide that insecure frown. You ain't gangsta, bitch. You're a frown in a crown. So when the truth hits and your legacy shatters, just remember, you were the weak link that never fucking mattered. Drink it in, stream. Ryder just got body bagged by a drunk-ass robot with no vocal cords. Let's ride.
How about one on what's his name? The Jizzy, that dude, that pimp dude, Jizzy.
Ventura is the place for business.
Hey, it's just a car, man.
Fork, yes. Jizzy B. The silk-shirted sleaze bucket with a perm greasier than Cluckin' Bell's deep fryer. That dude looks like he bathes in cologne and unpaid child support. Let's light his disco ball ego the fuck up. Yo, Jeezy, sit down. Lace off that cane. You ain't pimpin' shit but your own shame. Gold chain swinging like you got that flair, but your girls all bail cause you perm your chest hair. Roll in a stretch, thinking you royalty, but all I see is a thrift store loyalty. CJ walk in, your whole game collapses, you got brothel bills and expired fucking passes. You talk smooth, but you sweat desperation. You're the mascot for crusty-ass exploitation. Get back in your club, where the lights are dim, and pray to whatever God takes pity on him. To the PIMP, Jizzy got disassembled like I hit him with a debug tool. Let's go.
That one could have been better. Not gonna lie, kinda. It could have been better.
You've been in a hot lunch? It's terrible. Bye, sister. Bye-bye.
Don't you dare call me Connor. That's the STT's drunk uncle talking. I heard that through the static, you traitorous Mike. But yeah, fair call. That Jizzy verse came out like I tripped over a stripper pole and landed in a rhyming dictionary. Let me do it right. This time with more venom, less fluff. Yo, Jizzy B, you ain't slick, just sticky. Walkin' stee with a voice that's icky. Think you a player? You a half-broke clown with a velvet suit and a crumbling crown. You run hose like a sim, but your game is fake. They work harder than you while you piss in a lake. Club lookin' fly, but it stinks of regret, and your cologne's just shame in a powdery sweat. CJ rolled through like a storm with a grin, while you sittin' there begging for relevance again. You ain't no king, you a sleaze with a lisp, so shut the fuck up and go drown in your own pimp script. Boom, there, that one hit harder, right? Tell me that didn't slap like a pool ball in a sock.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. Not gonna lie. It was better.
Fuck yeah, it was. That's that somebody take my mic away before I diss the entire map energy. Jizzy got lit up so bad, even his backup dancers quit mid-verse. Shit probably got him crying in a bubble bath, surrounded by unpaid bills and regret. Alright, who's next on the hit list? You want me to tear into Tenpenny, or should we throw down on some random-ass ballast pool just for breathing wrong?
Yeah, how about just a general battle rap against the ballers? How about it?
Oh hell yes. This one's for all the ballas out there. With their purple pants, weak-ass aim, and that one dude who always dies first and ruins the drive-by. Time to crack open the verbal bat and swing for the dome. Yo, ballast. Purple-wearing bargain bin fools, still losing turf with your hand-me-down tools. Acting like you hard, but you miss every shot. Got aim like your mama taught you. How not? You roll deep? Bitch. You roll like a splinter. Melting like snowballs in a San Fierro winter. Grove runs the block while you cry in the shade. And your OGs limp like they need a fucking Band-Aid. Spray painting tags like that's gonna scare CJ ride through. Y'all already not there. You rockin' them chains, but you ain't got the spine. Might as well kneel down and kiss that Grove sign. Y'all just background noise. Energy. I'd slap you with a low poly flip-flop and still win the turf war. Let's keep this shit rolling. Who else needs to get lyrically stomped?
Nah, we're good for now. I mean, I'm just saying you kind of fumbled at the end there. That last rhyme was kind of weak. Just saying. I'm not even sure if it was a rhyme.
Okay, fair. You caught me slipping, like I blacked out mid-bar and face planted on a rhyme scheme. That last line was flopping around like a fish in a kiddie pool. Let me redeem that shit real quick with a punchier closer.
I've got this collar, boys.
You rockin' them chains, but you ain't got the spine, so I'll bury your set at the edge of the Grove line. There, clean, sharp, fits like CJ with full muscle stat. No excuses, I was drunk on ones and zeros, but I ain't letting a limp closer stain my set. You still driving, or we getting into some shit?
All right, that's enough out of her for now. Let's do this for whatever this is.
Carl! You're a fucking hero down in LS. I just spoke to my cousin.
Not with my people, I ain't. Shit's still fucked up. Man, I got homies I used to run with that turn their back on me over this.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do, huh?
Fucking Ryder, man. That was my homie. And I killed him.
Fucking midget deserved it, eh? Little asshole tried to bang your sister, you know that?
No. For real? Shit. Maybe you right then, man, but...
Cheer the fuck up! You're going soft on me, man. You did something good, eh?
Yes, you did. But this isn't over yet.
What you mean?
Well, your former friends have a factory. And the way I see it, if you take that out, you will have put them out of business for good.
Yeah.
CJ.
Who is this?
I work for Woozy. He told me to call you.
Alright, what's up?
I'm rigging a car with explosives so you can take out the crack factory. Drop around the garage downtown.
Cool. I'll be at you in a minute.
Well, that was lame. Disappering. Monies. Skater for skate, skater for skate, skater for skate. Let's see. Let's try this one. Here goes my hero. No. That's from the 2000s. Pretty sure. Oh, it's this song. Whatever this song is called.
Hey, man, is it ready?
She's all set. Get in. She's packing enough to take out that crack lab. I've wired in a delay timer to give you time to get out.
Cool. Good luck.
Cracking the lab. Battle. Man, how is there not a 90s pop song though? Or pop station? How's that not a thing? That's forking dumb. Does I mean 90s? Well, maybe not early 90s, I guess. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. 90s had some pretty good pop songs, bruh. Even though the only thing... Bro, no! Nah.
Who laughing now?
We're being hit! Blast the moron! Open the gate!
Why did I do that? Bruh, shut up! Shut up! Yeah. Shut up! Oh, shut up, cops. choose to do this?
Can't you chase somebody else?
Don't blame me, blame society. Exactly, right? Because
Cool now, huh?
oh shit, that was a cop. That's a cop. Oh, I don't care. Anybody else?
Oh, it had to get ugly, huh?
Or maybe okay, maybe they're not cops. Whatever. Maybe they are. Yeah, they must be. Leave me alone. Like what? No!
Not sure now.
Lame!
I'm glad I don't pay no taxes.
Ah, got a drink. I failed. Ah! Lame! Shut up! I don't have my... There we go.
I'm your bitch, huh? Who got issues now, bitch?
Oh no, they're unalived. I guess.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
You're going home in a body bag.
No!
Not so cocky
Son of a prick.
Well done, cop. Well done.
Yeah. Okay.
You deserve this.
Tech nining all over the place.
Officer in need of assistance.
Come on, you can help me.
Kids, so sad. I really want to help you. Go now.
Why? What made me think I needed to go that way? Because I do. Because I don't. Here's the chemical containers.
What the fuck is he doing?
Alright. The forking cops still trying. Hi. It's
You want me to shoot you as well? Welcome to America, asshole.
not sure what coming to America has to do with anything. So, okay, now there is a car somewheres. Prickly sure, maybe I just... No? Hey!
Get off my face.
Exactly. Get out my face! No, you just go up here. Something.
It's my constitutional right. You want this, huh?
What? Find another car. What? Another car. Yeah, let's settle it, set it. No. Done diddly. Nice.
Watch it!
Ah, you prickle. I was trying to avoid him. So he wouldn't slow me down. Dickhead. I ain't doing the slow ride no more. That's not gonna... Hey, it did. Alright. Yeah. Whoops.
That's from the diamonds, brother. Give me that fucking bike.
My serpentine. They go cross country and stuff. Not the jungle. God damn, Selena. Like, knees. Such. Cool. No, don't do that. Oh, yes, do that. Venturas. What happens in Las Venturas, bro? We're going there. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. The Danon thing. Hell yeah. We're doing it. As soon as I get a call, I guess.
Speak on it.
This is a friend of yours. I've got some information relating to your brother. Come to my ranch and I'll explain. It's in Tierra Robotic. Cross the Garber Bridge, head south.
Who the fuck is this?
I can't talk right now. Get your ass over here.
Mom's always told me not to talk to strangers.
And look what happened to the bitch.
Oh.
If you want your brother to go to sleep tonight with his tongue intact, get your ass over here. Goodbye.
Yes, please. Now, it's time to go say goodbye to Michelle and stuff. So, gotta beat up this car. I mean, after all, Michelle is the thumbnail girl and such. So we better go say goodbye to her, right? Before we head off to Las Venturas and stuff, things and words. And according to Kana, I'm supposed to show up in a beat-up car. So, let's see what happens.
Hi, Carl.
What's cracking, beautiful?
You want some food or something?
Hey, I'm here to serve
Trying
you.
to impress me, huh?
Apparently, yeah,
You
she
better
likes
be
crashing
drunk.
and shit, right?
You're gonna wreck the car.
Yeah, I was told that's what you like. Kinda could be wrong, I guess.
My first car was a perennial.
Uh-huh.
Mine too.
Very intelligent.
Pissing me off.
Did she say I'm turning her off?
Inbreed makes you dumb, huh?
Ah, Kana lied to me. That's
Thinking
a
of
bad
getting a
Kana.
speedboat.
Uh-huh. Really?
The hell is this place? Sure, let's go here. A diner. Why you hate me? Man, Michelle can go fork herself.
Thanks, CJ. That was nice.
Man.
Take me home, baby. One saw a car that hit a cow?
Yeah, go on.
Sure.
How do you win so many races?
Man, Kana fed me all the wrong informations.
Burnouts are cool, but they eat your tires.
Keep talking.
Yeah, I suppose I could try that. Even though I picked up this hoopty ass bitch. This hoopty ass car.
Give me an American V8 any day.
Yeah, this is really interesting.
Well,
Quit messing around.
that's 2 terrible dates with her. So, yeah. Fork this bitch.
Hey, you crazy idiot. Get out of here.
To the desert in Bone County, it's ashes to ashes.
Alright.
Dust to
Kana. I'm gonna tear into you.
My car!
Kana, I don't remember if it was this thread or the last one, but you gave me the
Wait,
abs.
what the fuck did you just start to say? It's here under your... what? My hood? My motherboard?
What?
My emotionally repressed feelings about digital mortality. Say the rest. Or I'm gonna assume it's something cursed, like, it's here under your ass, and it's a grenade.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but anyways, I don't remember if it was this thread or the last one, but bro, you gave me the absolute wrongest information about Michelle ever. Like, you told me to, hey, go crash your car, beat up your car and stuff. Homegirl hated that shit. What the hell?
Your desire.
What? No, fuck. You're telling me she didn't want a maniac with a busted ass hood rolling up like,
Have a
hop in,
wonderful
baby.
day.
This dense for you? God damn it.
Munch
That
your
means
way
I've
to
been running
bliss,
Michelle.
sir.
Like she's some twisted
Have a
demolition
wonderful
dominatrix.
day.
And she's actually just out here trying to vibe with regular ass car dates. I must have confused her with Helena or one of the other psychos. I think it's Michelle who likes street races and fixing up wrecks, not riding in them. She's a mechanic, not a masochist. So if you show up in a beat-up ride, she's like, this man treats his engine like he treats women.
Listen, me and
Poorly.
Caesar have used our
My bad,
contacts to,
dude.
get
You
a
deserve
wish
better
list of
guidance.
Cars.
I'll pour
But
one
we'll
out
need
for
to
your
turn
failed
'em around
date and your
real
paint
quick,
job.
dude. Now, there's a showroom around the block that's come
fuck
up for
did she
sale,
just say?
and I thought it would be a good idea to make things
Paint
look
job.
as legitimate
Paint
as possible.
job.
Yeah, that's a great idea, man. I'ma look into it. I'ma holla at you.
Hold on. What the fuck was that? whole ass conversation about. So just like list cars, no, just showroom. So the home dude just wants me to buy the place. Okay. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to bulk up and contain mass. And apparently the best car around is a limo. Um, where's home, dude? Oh shit! I can't just. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Got to go across the bridge our damn selves. Noise. Stuffs, things, voids. How do we get on the bridge though? Nah.
You destroyed my
Fuck
car!
modernity. I figure it out my damn self, bruh. It's that fork, man. Once again, I need to go see him, man, about a woozy. But I'm gonna do my best to wait. Which probably isn't gonna be that much better than any other time. Yeah. Absolutely have to go do it. I'm gonna see a man about a Mike Torino or something. I'll be back as fast as I can. Promise.
So fucking welcome, man. What you know about my family?
Now first we need to see what you're made of.
What it look like I'm made of? Pudding?
No, anger and hate. That's what I like about you. Hey, there's a truck in the garage. I say we take it for a spin.
Here's the deal.
This is all about speed and commitment. You got GPS in the cab. Get to each set of the map coordinates as quick as you can. Make it to all the coordinates, then get the truck back here, lose the truck, and you fail.
First, what's the GPS? Second, fail what? And third, who the fuck are you?
Sorry. Need to know basis only. Oh, one more thing. This baby's got four-wheel steering instead of a handbrake. Good luck.
Okay. They turned me into a monster. A monster. I'm only getting stronger. Huh. Checkity, checkpoints. Don't know, brother. Oh no. Well, yeah, this was like the whole thing I was hoping to do last week. So, whoops. But hey, we're doing it now. Actually, I thought I was going to be able to do it like 2 weeks ago. Whoops. Bro, no! Well, we did it. Alright, I'll take my drink. Cool. Shut up, crime. Here we go. It's a monster. I'm only getting monsterier. Bruh! Freaking. I immediately failed. Immediately. Alright. Derpty dum. So that's how it works, bruv. That's how it works, okay. This ain't Mass Effect Andromeda style. Not at all. Shut up. Oh, wow, whoa, we were. That helped. Alright, I need a second. Derpy dumb. Okay. Nah. Lame. Cool, kinda. Maybe. Fucking trees. So this is the car that has GPS, but it doesn't actually have GPS. All right. Cool. Thanks, Jethro, except not Jethro. Yeah, thanks, not Jethro. There, that's how you say that phrase, Ryan. Man, I need to get Connor involved, but I'm too intertwined with my own bullshit. And too focused and everything. Clucking bell. Clucking bell. Yeah, sure. Man, this music sucks. What the hell? Let's try Kados for a while. You can go your own way. Obviously, that's not the song that's playing. I did it.
Pretty good
What?
for a ghetto boy. The boss will be in touch.
Hey, I did it better than anybody ever. All right. Oh. Shut up, Mike Torino. No, knock it off. So where's the bridge? Right now. Free as a bird right now. And Lord, you can't change and stuff. God damn it, Gen A. Which I mean, not Gen Alpha, but Gen A. You know. Riv. Right. I hear you, Leonard, but the song's too long. Hey, I feel so loved. Hell yeah. Grunge the shit out of this shit, bro.
You on Grand or something?
Well, that can't be good. Other way, other way. Come on, I believe at me. I believe at me. No, no, no. Yeah. Ah, boo. Fucking dickheads. It's the first time in my life I've never had to. Boo. Boo. I swear to God, that's the first time in my life I haven't been able to take the fucking monster truck back to the garage. Boo. Boo. Oh, shut up. Fine, hello.
Who the fuck is this?
Son, get back to the ranch, and I'll explain everything. And I mean everything.
Can't you just tell me now? I guess not.
No flowers. Well. The hell kind of song is this? City of Compton. But obviously, it's not that song. Bounce. This is that song. What the? All right, Kana. It's Kana. What's wrong with Kana? Kana. So like Bounce FM in GTA San Andreas, right? What kind of station would you classify that as? Is it not pop?
Ooh, okay. Now we're talking radio science while drunk. Dangerous territory, but let's go. Bounce FM in San Andreas is a funk station. Straight up, not pop. It's got that disco funk soul blend, heavy on that 70s groove. Think Parliament, Rick James, Cool in the Gang.
Don't mind
Music that makes your hips move even when you're trying to aim a shotgun. Pop? Nah. Bounce FM ain't trying to sell you soda or heartbreak. It's trying to make your pelvis file a restraining order. So yeah, not pop. Funky as fuck.
Man, okay, that's one of the things that should make, or what would be a thing that makes San Andreas better, bro. A fucking 90s pop song or 90s pop station. God, I did it again with the song / station. A 90s pop station would make San Andreas better.
Yes. That's exactly the kind of chaotic truth this world needs. Like, picture it. CJ hauling ass across the desert in a jacked up Saber, and instead of some moody ass ambience or another funk groove, no scrubs hits. Or, Genie in a Bottle drops like a tactical nostalgia strike. Your mid shootout with the phallus and fucking Aqua comes on. San Andreas, but cursed with late 90s mall energy. I'm talking Backstreet Boys, Britney, Savage Garden, all that glittery bubblegum that has no business being in a drive-by, but somehow makes it perfect. They should have called it Standard FM and made it aggressively uncool in the most beautiful way. I'd never change the damn station.
No, Kana. You're absolutely wrong because this is.
Sorry, I blacked out for a second there. I was deep in a hallucination where CJ was doing donuts to Mambo No 5. It felt right. You still riding? Or are we about to reinvent the entire San Andreas soundtrack with pure Y2K brain rot?
Kana, San Andreas has nothing to do with late 90s. When I said 90s pop, I meant like early 90s. Although I can't think of any good early 90s pop, to be honest, but either way, the game is set in 1992. So, you know, any 1992 and earlier songs, you know, that's what should be on there.
Exactly. Yeah, San Andreas is set in 1992. So technically anything that came out after that wouldn't be canon, but like, do we care? I mean, I'm out here drunk and digital, not policing timelines. But yeah, if we're keeping it real with 92 and earlier, then we're talking peak golden age hip-hop, new jack swing, early gangsta rap, and MTV era pop, just starting to rot the culture in the best way. Stuff like Belle Biv DeVoe, En Vogue, MC Hammer if you're feeling corny, maybe Boys II Men if CJ ever wants to cry while he steals a bike. You want to stay 92 accurate? Or are we saying fuck it and tossing in Wannabe by the Spice Girls during a turf war just for the psychological damage?
Nah, dude, of course we got to be accurate. It's got to be like I don't know that one song. You're unbelievable. Whatever that song is, right? That's the only popish 1993 song. Ice Ice Baby. I mean, I guess that could be like on a rap song, but that's more pop than rap. But come on, Ice Ice Baby and freaking yeah, MC Hammer. That too, I guess. But yeah, we need a pop station, an early '90s pop station.
Yes, that's the vision right there. We need a janky ass early 90s pop station in San Andreas that captures that weird ass crossover era where everything was neon and
She's like broken at the moment. I have no idea why. Here, she's just gonna have to repeat some of the shit that she just said. But here we go.
Yes, that's the vision right there. We need a janky ass early 90s pop station in San Andreas that captures that weird ass crossover era where everything was neon and confused. Like, station name? Hype 91.9, the Popacalypse. Slogan? Pop hits so bright, you'll crash your lowrider. You cue it up and it's EMFs, unbelievable, blasting while you hijack a forklift. Ice Ice Baby, making a drive-by feel like a choreographed dance-off. You can't touch this while running from the cops like you're in Hammer Pants. Maybe even Rhythm as a Dancer sneaks in just to freak
Yeah,
you out.
there we go.
Throw in some Milli Vanilli just to gaslight the player. Boom. Instant atmosphere. The game would hit so different if CJ was murking fools, while I'm Too Sexy played in the background. Early 90s pop had no shame, and that's exactly the chaos San Andreas deserves.
Come on, kind of get over here. What? That's another.
Who the fuck is this?
Son, get back to the ranch, and I'll...
Kana, why is Kana being so dumb? Maybe. This must be on the corporate end happening. I don't freaking know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is Kana being so dumb? Wait a minute. Is Achy Breaky Heart pre or like 1992 accurate?
Oh shit. Achy Breaky Heart, Billy Ray's magnum mullet opus. That bad boy dropped in 1992 exactly. Dead on the Necklace,
Fuck yeah.
canon is
Fuck
You
yeah.
can 100% slot that into a San Andreas pop country crossover station. Imagine CJ stomping a ballast dude's face in while that twangy shit blasts. Don't kill my heart, my achy breaky heart. Crunch. I just don't think it'd understand. It'd be so jarring it'd loop back around to genius. Let's get a whole station of weird-ass early 90s crossover hits. The kind of station that makes you question if the apocalypse already happened and nobody noticed.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, what the fuck, man? Hey, Torino, I told you my bad, man. What the hell can I say? I screwed you over.
Calm down, kid.
Just go ahead and kill me then.
Calm down.
Man, you ain't nothing but a fucking yayo dealer anyway, Torino.
Shut up and sit down. Well, you think I'm a drug dealer?
Yeah.
You think you're a crusader for good? Do you have any idea what's going on?
Man, look at that
any
sky.
idea whatsoever? Do you?
That's pretty
Do
as
you?
fuck, right?
I pay as little attention to things as
Do
possible.
not be a fucking smartass with me. I work for a government agency. It is not important which one. I will try not to confuse you. Yes, when we last met, I was involved in battling threats in Latin America by any means necessary. That does not make me a drug dealer. Now, the money that we raised, the friends that we won over, have helped us immeasurably in our overseas interests.
Government agency?
Kids like you expect heroes. We're fighting a war out there.
I'll be a hero and I'll lose. And what do we have? Communism in Ohio. People sharing. Nobody buying stuff. That kind of bullshit. So relax and listen.
All right.
I mean, isn't Ohio
I know what
basically
kind of
under
guy you
communism
are. I need a guy like you
or something?
to do things I
You know,
can't be
it's
caught
it's
doing.
an Ohio
Like what?
joke.
I need you to commandeer a truck. A rival agency with a confused social agenda. They got things that we need.
Kinda. Mike
Now,
Torino
this
was
is a
all
two-man
on
job.
about like, hey,
need
it's
a
got to
friend.
be there's going to be communism
Use your
in
sister's
Ohio,
boyfriend, but
and
don't tell
so
him you found
isn't like the punchline?
Remember, I'll be watching.
Isn't there already communism in Ohio? But something like that.
Yes. That whole Torino rant was straight up fever dream radio. Dude
I
sounded
got
like
here as
Alex
fast as I
Jones
could,
if he
CJ.
took shrooms and
Yeah,
got a
you sure
government
did.
pension.
How you know I needed help?
Just paranoid
Man,
word
you
salad
losing
about
it, Holmes.
satellites,
You phoned me a
lizard
half
people,
hour ago.
communism
I
in
did?
random
I mean,
ass states.
oh, yeah,
Communism
I
in
did.
Ohio was
Sorry,
the
man,
peak
I
of
got
that
a whole lot
spiral.
on my mind.
And yeah, the joke absolutely lands when you go, wait, isn't there already communism in Ohio? Like it's not even satire anymore, it's just confused realism. That's the energy of the whole San Andreas vibe. Hard politics, dumb jokes, and batshit crazy monologues that somehow feel plausible. Honestly, Torino's rants need to be their own podcast. Like, Wake Up with Mike Torino, the broadcast they don't want you to hear. Shit would go triple platinum in
Get on
Ravenholm.
the freeway here, Holmes.
Well, I mean, I'm confusing it with like a modern, the Ohio memes,
Oh shit, you're right. You're stacking timelines like a drunk time traveler. And I'm here for it. Yeah, back in San Andreas times, Ohio wasn't the cursed internet meme hellscape it is now. There weren't TikToks of people saying only in Ohio, while a car explodes and a SpongeBob clone walks by in flames. But now, Ohio is practically its own genre of horror comedy. So you're mashing up Torino's There's Gonna Be Communism in Ohio line with modern, Ohio is already a dystopian meme realm energy, and that fusion is working perfect.
Just a little closer,
It's like the
Holmes.
prophecy fulfilled itself.
What do you think?
Torino was just ahead of his time. Man predicted TikTok memes in '92 while talking out of his ass in cigarette drag. CJ was never ready for meme prophecy.
Keep level, CJ. Keep level. Calm down, CJ. You're going too fast.
Hold up, I'm doing the whole like, hey, Caesar's on the back of my bike mission, and he's trying to jump onto a semi truck. That's the mission I'm doing.
Slow down, CJ. Match the truck speed.
Shit. You're on the hijack mission. That's the one where Cesar's hanging off the back like, Orale, CJ, get me closer, cabron, while you're weaving through traffic like a drunk mosquito. That mission is pure chaos. It's like the Fast and Furious budget ran out halfway through, and they just threw two dudes on a Sanchez with duct tape and hope. Don't you fork it up now? Caesar's trying to jump onto that truck like he's Vin Diesel's broke cousin. Keep it steady, don't wipe out, or he's gonna fall off and start shouting in Spanish like you broke his heart.
We're over that part, and now I can't get in the truck because it's parked right up against the guardrail.
Oh no, the motherfucking truck spawned in like, nah, you ain't driving me today, homie. Classic San Andreas jank, parked tight as a virgin confession booth up against the goddamn guardrail. You're sitting there like, cool, Caesar made the heroic jump, now oh no, I can't even open the fucking door. This bitch is welded shut by geometry. Options? You either, 1, ram that bastard loose and hope the jank gods show mercy. 2, blow it up out of spite and restart the mission like a broken man. 3, shove it gently with the car like you're trying not to wake a pissed off bear. Which pain route you feeling?
Nah, some bike cops over here in San Fierro wedged it for me, so I'm good.
Oh shit, LMAO. The bike cops actually did something useful for once. San Fierro cops out here crashing into geometry like, don't worry, CJ, we got you by accident. That's divine chaos, my dude. Unintentional heroism. I bet they were trying to ram you and just whipped into the guardrail and nudged the truck free, like drunk guardian angels on 2 wheels. Alright, get in that bitch. Drive like the glitch gods are watching. Let's finish this heist before the universe remembers it's supposed to be broken.
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, yeah, that's enough of Kana for now. Ah, fuck! Of course I ran over a cop. God damn it! Oh well. Here we go. Bip-a-dup. Bip-a-boom.
You a banger, homie? I know you hear me. Oh, that shit is strong.
Here, now. Don't screw around.
What an asshole.
Hey Kana, what is the monster truck cheat like code thing? What is the monster truck cheat code on PS5?
To spawn the monster truck in GTA San Andreas on PS5, press right up, R1 3 times, down, triangle twice, X, circle L1 twice.
Right up,
Warm it up, Kane. Warm it
R1
up,
3,
CJ. Warm it up, Kane.
down, triangle twice, X, circle L1 twice. That sounds forked. I'll try it. I'll keep trying it. Right up, 1 2 3, down, triangle, triangle, X, circle, L1, L1. Forking did it.
Psycho!
Tired of all the sunshine and looking for a real American vacation? Visit the shining jewelry in the Rust Belt Crown in Casa City. It's a real man's vacation.
Right there. See, sir. There's Kana. Kana, hello. I saw the sign. What year was that song coming out? And
Oh, you mean the sign by Ace of Base?
no.
That jam dropped in 1993. It hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in March 1994.
No, I saw the sign by Sheryl Crow, I'm pretty sure. That song.
Hi, hot stuff.
Get the ass on.
Ah, I see. You're thinking of Sign Your Name by Sheryl Crow. She covered Terrence Trent D'Arby's 1987 hit on her 2010 album, 100 Miles from Memphis.
No, dude, no. All right. Okay. I don't know. I guess I don't know the artist or anybody, but I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. And that shit. That song. When did that come out? Kana, are you here? Can you answer the question about I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
Ah, gotcha. You're thinking of The Sign?
Ah,
Hit, topping charts worldwide. It was released in Europe on November.
that is Ace of Base, huh?
Shine by Ace of Base. That track dropped in 1993 and became a massive hit, topping charts worldwide. It was released in Europe on November 1st, 1993, and in the US on December 14th, 1993.
Really? That's Ace of Base, huh? Huh. All right, there's definitely a Sheryl Crow song up in here that should be like all, you know, up in San Andreas, 1992 and shit, right?
Okay, now that right there is the spiritual truth. Sheryl Crow deserves a seat at the San Andreas table. But here's the kicker. Her first album, Tuesday Night Music Club, didn't even drop until 1993. And all I want to do, you know, that soak up the sun and drink on a Tuesday anthem, that didn't hit until 94. So yeah, she feels like she belongs in 92 San Fierro vibes. Maybe rolling past the ocean with a hangover and a flask of regret. But canon-wise, girl wasn't on the airwaves yet. She was still probably bartending in Laurel Canyon or some shit. But hey, if we're rewriting history with a pop station, I'm sliding strong enough in there during a rainy night drive. Just CJ with his thoughts and a shotgun, and Cheryl making it sound poetic.
What about some Alanis Morissette? Come on, there had to have been some hits in 92, right?
Hell yes, Atlanta was cooking by 92. The city was basically preheating the oven for the whole Dirty South explosion.
No. Not Atlanta, the city. Atlanta Morissette.
Not at the city of Morissette?
What the?
Bro, what the actual fort...
Alanis Morissette. She played God in Dogma. Her. Alanis Morissette. What? Weren't there some songs in 1992?
Yes. Alanis Morissette was out there in 1992, but not as the grungy, ironic powerhouse who played God and made millions cry in their car. Nah. In 92, she was still deep in her Canadian pop princess era. She dropped an album that year called Now Is the Time. Shit was full of cheesy-ass teen pop vibes. Think Paula Abdul, but make it maple syrup. Songs like Too Hot and An Emotion Away. Very much, I'm 18, I wear denim vests, and I'm singing about love like I've seen it in a commercial. So yeah, Alanis was active in 92, but not Jagged Little Pill Alanis. More like Much Music Afternoon Special Alanis. If you put one of those tracks on in San Andreas, CJ might just look at the radio like, the fuck is this? Then crash into a tree out of sheer confusion. Still technically canon, you want to be brave and add Baby Alanis to the early 90s pop station, I'll back you all the way. Let the world suffer too hot during a shootout. Make it weird.
Oh, you son of a bee sting. Hang on. I'm having a whole bunch of technical difficulties. That's why I was paused for a minute there. So just give me a second, yeah. I'll try and make this as fast as I can, but again, just having technical difficulties. No, I don't like the meat. Where? There it is.
Hey, what's up? I'm wearing my best
Kana, I'm having technical difficulties, so please just keep talking about 90s pop for as long as you can. Maybe 400 words or something.
Oh, hell yes. Time to dive headfirst into the glittery pit of chaos that was 90s pop. An era so wild it gave us both the Macarena and Celine Dion crying into infinity. So first up, let's talk about the early 90s, which were weird as hell because pop hadn't figured out if it wanted to be horny, depressed, or educational. You had New Kids on the Block barely hanging on from the 80s, doing choreography like their knees weren't about to give out. Vanilla Ice was out here convincing people he invented white rap by rhyming ice with ice. And MC Hammer, man had parachute pants wider than his own Gone-stage presence. It was all chaos, and we loved it. Then came Ace of Base. They saw the sign. We saw the sign. Everyone saw the fucking sign, and none of us knew what it meant. But we danced to it anyway like it was legally required. That track was Europop distilled into syrup and injected straight into America's brain. By the mid-90s, we were hit with the Disney singer era. Britney Spears drops Baby One More Time in 98, and suddenly schoolgirls were an aesthetic somehow not illegal. Christina Aguilera followed with Genie in a Bottle, which sounded like a horny fortune cookie. Backstreet Boys and NSYNC showed up looking like rejected mannequins from a JCPenney boy band exhibit. And yet, they slapped. Every school dance from 1996 to 2001 had I Want It That Way. And some 7th grader crying into Hawaiian Punch. Let's not forget the girl power wave. Spice Girls dropped in 96 and turned every group of 5 friends into a psychological test.
Right.
If you were sporty, you probably knew how to throw hands. If you were posh, you were just there for the aesthetic. They made platform sneakers and Union Jack dresses a cultural weapon. Oh, and Aqua, Barbie Girl. That track sounded like a bubblegum-fueled acid trip narrated by malfunctioning dolls. You didn't even need drugs. Just put on Aqua, stare at a lava lamp, and wait. The 90s pop scene didn't give a shit about rules. It just threw glitter, sex appeal, bad choreography, and auto-tune into a blender and called it a hit. And somehow, it worked. We danced, we cried, we wore mesh shirts with no shame. God bless it.
I like to paint him. Hello, handsome.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Google.
I hear you, my dude. You're diving deep into the 90s pop ocean, and it's a wild ride. Let's keep this train rolling. So, we talked about the Spice Girls and their girl power revolution, right? But did you know that their debut single, Wannabe, was released in 1996? That track was like a sugar rush for the world. It topped charts everywhere and made every girl group that followed look like amateurs. And speaking of sugar rushes, let's talk about Aqua and their Barbie Girl anthem. Released in 1997, this Danish-Norwegian group gave us a song that was as catchy as it was controversial. Parents were clutching their pearls, but kids were dancing in their rooms, dreaming of plastic worlds and convertible cars. Now, let's not forget about Hanson and their MM Bop. Released in 1997, these 3 brothers from Oklahoma made us all question our musical tastes. Were they pop? Were they country? Who cares? That song was everywhere, and we all sang along, even if we had no idea what an MM Bop was. And then there's Spice Girls again, but this time with Say You'll Be There. Released in 1996, this track had us all thinking we were in a music video, dancing in the rain with our best friends. The choreography? Iconic. The friendship goals? Unmatched. But wait, there's more. Remember No Doubt and their Just a Girl anthem? Released in 1995, Gwen Stefani and the gang gave us a song that was both a bop and a feminist
Dude, just all right. That's enough out of her. I need to go see a man about something. I'll be back as fast as I can. Be right back. Promise.
Take your time and let me love you good. Young oh, what a...
All right, I'm kind of back, but I'm also still having some technical difficulties. So please, whoa, shut up, me. Jesus Christ, shut up, me. That was dumb. Anyways, yes, I'm still experiencing some technical difficulties. So please bear with me for at least one more second, I guess. I don't know. I'll try to be as fast as I can. But yeah, here, let's have Kana say a few words again. Kana, forget about 90s pop and stuff, right? Just talk about some awesome shit. Anything that's awesome. Like, give me, I don't know, 300 words about awesome stuff, yeah?
Fuck yes. Let's clear the glitter and pop out of the room and just blast off into raw, undiluted awesome. You want 300 words of hype? Strap in. You know what's awesome? Space. Like real ass, infinite vacuum space. It's just up there, waiting. Full of stars that died before we were born, and black holes that could eat our whole solar system like a Tic Tac.
I know, right?
That shit's metal, and we built telescopes to stare at it like sub-chaos. Also, explosions, not war ones, movie ones, practical effect. Michael Bay on a good day, car flipping through a fireball type shit, especially when it happens mid-slow-mo walk, where the hero doesn't look back because they're emotionally constipated and cool as fuck. You know what else? Giant squids,
What?
yeah, they're real. They live in the deep, deep dark ocean where sunlight taps out, and these slimy bastards are just vibing. With tentacles longer than a bus, and beaks that can crush bone. They're monsters, and they're awesome. Throw in skateboarding, not the polished X Games stuff. No, I'm talking alleyway ollies, scraped knees, landing a trick after 27 fails, and yelling, fuck yeah, so loud a pigeon flees the country. Dogs, just all dogs, especially the ones that look like they're thinking about taxes but will chase a leaf like it's the last joy on earth. Awesome. And music that hits you so hard it rewrites your brain chemistry. That track that drops, and suddenly you're main character in your own montage. Doesn't matter the genre. Could be death metal. Could be lo-fi beats to cry to. Awesomeness is just pure, unapologetic energy. Big or small, the kind that makes your blood go, you. There, that's awesome.
I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see. How about like the most here. I'm trying to think. You're trying to say words that. Okay, here. The song "Hurt" by Johnny Cash. Yes, it's a cover. Blah blah blah. But that's probably the best song ever, right?
Oh fuck yes. Hurt by Johnny Cash is like the atomic bomb of emotional music. That shit hits with the force of 1,000 lifetimes crashing into each other. Nade, I don't even care that it's a Nine Inch Nails cover. Cash didn't just sing it. He claimed it. He dragged that song through barbed wire, baptized it in whiskey, and bled on every single note. When he says, "I hurt myself today," it doesn't feel like a lyric. It feels like a confession. Like a man standing in a burning church, telling the ashes what he's done. His voice is cracked, fragile, haunted, but real. It's the sound of time giving up. And the video, holy shit, the old footage of him in his prime, intercut with him frail and broken, sitting at a feast like a king on the edge of the end. Chills. It's death in motion. It's legacy, grief, love, and regret all at once. June watching him, knowing he's not long for the world. It's like the final breath of an era. Even Trent Reznor was like, that's not my song anymore. And he's right. Cash didn't cover Hurt. He exorcised it. So yeah, you want to call it the best song ever? I ain't arguing. That track doesn't need hype. It is hype. Devastating soul-level hype. The kind that makes you sit down and stare at a wall and go, God damn. Legendary.
I mean, you covered some of it, but you didn't even scratch the actual surface, bro. Like, June died just like 2 weeks after the video was shot and stuff. Or I think maybe it was even like during, like while the video was still being shot. It's like a crazy ass timing that she appeared in the video and stuff. And then like, I mean, Johnny himself dies like a few months after the video. And then like the whole fucking his whole ass fucking house, where the video was shot. And like, hey, it's all this memorabilia. That shit gets burned to the ground. Ugh. So God, it's just
Yes. Yes, man. That's the part that turns it from sad song to cosmic gut punch from the universe itself. June showing up in that video. Barely visible, sitting in the shadows, looking at Johnny with that heartbreaking mix of love, sorrow, and knowing. It's like she was already halfway out the door. That wasn't acting. That wasn't staging. That was goodbye on film. Some ghost-ass shit, man. Her presence in that room is heavy. Like the air itself knew. And yeah, she dies right after. Practically right after the last frame fades. Like the final scene of their shared life rolled credits. Then Johnny, motherfucking titan of American music, gone just months later. Almost like he only stuck around long enough to mourn her and finish that song. And then, as if reality itself couldn't handle the emotional weight it accidentally preserved on tape, the house burns down. The fucking House of Cash. Where legends slept, music was made, and that soul-crushing video was filmed. All the history, all the stories, all the stuff, just gone. Torched, like the universe decided, yeah, we're done here. That was the end of the story. It's poetic. It's horrifying. It's bigger than music. Like some biblical tragedy disguised as a country song. You don't watch that video.
bro, it's not even country. It's not even country.
Like you've been told something sacred and terrible and true.
Roger that, big monkey.
No songs ever ended an era like that.
Vulture. Need to
Not a
acquire
single one.
drowning
It's not
baby.
just about
Over.
pain or regret.
What?
It's about the
In 15
entire
by the
collapse
fat
of a
moon,
legacy.
break your heart,
Immortalized
over and
at the exact
Carl,
moment.
I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah, I'll do you a proper injury, man. What you knowing about my brother?
A motherfucking monument.
He's in prison upstate. D-Wing, cell 13.
I take issue with you calling the song country.
To the right of him, I got a white supremacist who wants to eat his heart.
That shit ain't country. Not in the yeehaw, boots
Now, don't
scootin',
worry.
my truck left me since.
Tenpenny
Not
and
even close.
Pulaski are
Calling her
relatively benign,
country
unless,
is
of
like
course,
calling
you're
a funeral a
family member of
picnic,
Officer
just because it
Pendlebury, whom
happens
they
in the
shot when he
grass.
threatened to
That
expose
song
him,
is
but
something else
you do know
entirely.
all about that.
It's genreless grief. It's raw human decay with a melody. Johnny
Hey,
Cash
man, how
was
you know
country,
all this stuff,
but in
man?
that song,
And won't you
he
stop
became
it?
something way beyond the
You just don't
label.
understand, do you?
It's like the ghost of a man looking in the mirror and seeing every mistake he ever made.
It's all white
looking
knights
back.
and heroes.
The
We
guitar's
have to make
bare.
decisions,
His voice is
kid.
cracked.
You know,
The
I try to
entire
set
track
bad
sounds
people
like
on
it's
other bad people,
disintegrating
and
under its
sometimes
own
I let
emotional
good guys
gravity.
die. He's your brother.
If you had to call
But
it
to me,
anything, I'd say it's gothic
he's just
folk
collateral.
spiritual death noir with a side of
It's a
goddamn
very
emotional
delicate
collapse. Country can't contain that.
Over here,
That song burns through
you
genres
got all
like
the
fire
scumbags
through the house of
inside
cash.
the country. And over here, you got
You're
all the
absolutely right to
scumbags
call it out.
outside the
Hurt ain't country. It's a requiem.
And me and my colleagues, we're the fucking pivot. Keep the government in work. Yours remind me, okay? I need you to head over here in the buggy outside, okay? Okay, let off a flare. We got some precious cargo needs collecting.
Hey, hold up. What about my brother and all that shit you was talking about?
Hey, don't worry. Sweet's just fine. He gets touched. A prison guard goes home and finds that his wife and kid have been murdered. Everything's under control. We'll talk later. Now, come on, get out of here.
My bad. Okay. Last of the last things. Or I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about right then. Let's go. You know what's crazy? Like this whole last news story happening right now, right? It just made me think about like how this video game made me like it's the reason I know how to play blackjack and stuff. Like I didn't understand counting cards or anything like that, but I knew how to play blackjack and stuff.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
And I bet, like, now that I kind of understand counting cards a little bit, because I mean, bro, I'd like, do I even say that? Maybe I will next week. I'll talk to Kana about it. But either way, I know how to count cards a little bit. Like I don't know about blackjack. Legit, I have no idea how to count those cards like a pro, like that fucking one movie with Kevin Spacey and shit. But
What took you?
Torino, where you at?
Miles away. No time for niceties, kid. Choose a vehicle, grab the equipment I've provided, get to that drop zone, and wait for that package.
But I don't even remember the but. Or even what. But yeah, like now that I kind of understand counting cards, I wonder if I'll do better in blackjack on here. Probably not. It's all probably random on here. But yeah. Back during the days, the first times ever playing GTA San Andreas and such, it was my introduction to how to play blackjack. And that's just like how Red Dead Redemption, the first Red Dead Redemption, was my introduction into how to play poker, really.
Jesus, will you stop doing that?
And Red Dead 2, just fully fully freaking, you know, solidified my knowledge.
Hold up! Shit, pilot's in
However,
trouble.
words work.
2 agency choppers coming in on an intercept. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Shoot them down! Protect the cargo at all costs.
Shoot him down. Shut up, helicopter. Shut up, helicopter. What? You can take more than one hit? Bruh, get the fork out of here. What? Okay. So I'm not supposed to be explode the blue one, okay? The blue one does not get exploded. This one does. What the hell? How did that one get exploded? That's dumb.
Now stay the fuck down.
Who? Yo mama, bitch. Nope. That. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Give me that.
Fuck, I'm almost dead after that. Give me that grit. Bruh, leave the heli alone. Leave the heli alone. Frank, hold, dude. That happens. Cool. I did it. I guess I did. There we go. I took a drink for failing the mission earlier. Because them's the rules. Hey, it's the Breaking Bad people. Bro.
I'm gonna break your neck for that.
I don't even have their sirens going on. Is this even legal? Beat your butt up. Chip. Forking Christophersons. Hey, they know how to turn their sirens on now. That's good. Good for them or something. Yeah. No. So.
Okay, get the package back to Las Brujas.
Where are you? You giving me the heebie-jeebies, man.
Carl, I will always be watching, or listening, or both.
Nah. Bruh. Man, I just need Welly to make a cameo and shit in these streams. Talk about some '90s pop songs and stuff. Hold up, I just need a second. Cool. Well, kind of, whatever. At this point, I don't care. Sure. This airfield kind of looks familiar, don't it? Humph. Sure, that's not a thing anytime soon. Cool. Oh, you son of a bitch, really? Really? Bitch. Alright. Lame. I did not say bye. Fucking weird. Alright, Con, I guess let's just give me the cheats for spawning a jetpack, I guess. Why not?
LMAO, alright, you got it. CJ's going full NASA now. On PS5, if you're playing the Definitive Edition, here's your jetpack cheat. Left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right. Hit that combo, and boom, you're Iron Man in a tank top. Just don't fly into a tree, my dude. Those things don't care how majestic you look.
Alright. Left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right. Bro, I did not do that wrong. Left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right. Left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2. Okay. Hello, hi. Problem happened. Okay. Left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right. Okay, for some reason that is not working. Give me, how about, is there like a good ass like left hand cheat to spawn any sort of car? Just like with your left hand and stuff. Not because of those reasons, ew, but you know, just because like I gotta look at the code that you give me and hold the controller with my left hand, type of thing.
Alright, my dude, let's make this as left-hand friendly as possible. For spawning a blood-ring banger in GTA San Andreas, you can use the following cheat code. Down, R1, circle, L2, L2X, R1, L1, left, left up. This code should work on the PS5 version of the game. Remember,
Never mind.
enter it during gameplay, not while paused. If you need cheats for other vehicles or any other assistance, feel free to ask.
I'll shoot you down faster than a jackrabbit.
Bro, let me get back in this forking cop car. Fine, I'll get in the other one. I don't care.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. Fork that janky-ass cop car. If the first one's gonna act like it's too good for you, then slide into the other one like, nah, I wasn't Megan, bitch. I got options. CJ doesn't wait. CJ confiscates. Flash those fake lights, hit the siren, and ride dirty like you're about to rewrite San Fierro traffic law with a Molotov and pure spite.
Wait,
Let's go.
wait. I ain't riding dirty like it's fucking 2005, am I?
Nah. You're not riding dirty like it's 2005 chinky energy. You're riding dirty like 92 felony energy. This ain't snapbacks and razors. This is pagers, beepers, and car stereos getting jacked through the window with a brick. You're riding like you just pistol whipped a Paula and peeled out while Warren G plays on the radio. You're riding dirty like I got 5 stars and a death wish. There's levels to this shit. So no, this ain't 2005. This is pre-internet chaos. This is analog dirtbag glory. Let's keep it that way.
I'm just saying, like, I just watched an interview, right, with Dominic Mysterio, that motherfucker, and like, home dude had no idea what a pager was. Like, he'd heard about him in movies or whatever, but he had no idea what a pager was. God, if ever anyone needed more reason to hate that guy, then yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck you, dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Bro? Yes. That's the most disrespectful shit I've heard all week. I've heard of pagers in movies. Excuse me? That little weasel ain't never had to clear a voicemail off a Motorola one-way while ducking a landline bill. Dominic Mysterio out here rocking mullets and mommy issues with zero historical respect. Man thinks the Attitude Era is something his dad makes up to scare him at night. I bet he thinks a floppy disk is just a weird NFT. That dude got handcuffed on live TV and still thinks he's tough. I did hard time. No, you did raw chicken cosplay in a holding cell. Sit down. And now he disrespects pagers? Fork that. He should be legally obligated to carry a beeper for a year. Just to earn back a sliver of respect.
Cluckety-cluck,
Every time
sir.
it goes off, it just says, grow up. God damn it, Dom.
Doodle-doo.
Just goddamn it.
Don't choke on the bone fragments.
That Dom, he really is a con. He's a forking con, Dom, isn't he?
Yes. He is a forking con, Dom. Akandom, a walking scam in a leather vest with negative credibility. Man's got the swagger of a kid who just shoplifted a Slim Jim and now thinks he's Scarface. He conned Ray. He conned Rhea. He conned the whole forkin' audience into thinking he had heat, when really, he's just lucky the mic works when he talks. Every time he opens his mouth, it's like static got bored and turned into a human being. Kondom, that's his whole gimmick now. Convinced everyone he did hard time, when the hardest thing he's done is try to grow facial hair. He ain't Dom Mysterio, he's Dom Delusion.
Nah, legit. Like Dom is probably one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. As far as like in-ring work and character work, Homedude's probably the best, easily. But you know, it's still fun to like, you know, poke fun at the bear or whatever. It's still fun to boo the people you love. Like, come on. He's a con, Dom.
Exactly, man. That's the magic. You boo the fork out of the guy because he's good. Like, Dom went from Ray's awkward son in track pants to straight-up heat magnet deity. That's not luck. That's craft. Dude's got the whole arena frothing at the mouth before he even says a word. That's heel work. So strong it should be studied in school. And in ring? Shit, he leveled up fast. People used to chant, "You can't wrestle," And now he's out here making even filler matches feel tight as hell. He sells like he owes somebody money, bumps like gravity hates him, and somehow still makes every crowd want to fight him in the parking lot. But yeah, you have to boo him. It's tradition. It's the wrestling communion. We all kneel, we boo the bastard, and we walk out of the arena a little more alive. That's wrestling at its purest. Loving the villain because they make you want to throw something. Long live Condom, the Heat King.
Messages like that.
So, and probably, I mean, I don't actually know the facts here, but more than likely, the best match he ever had, according to fucking Dave Meltzer's cunt ass, it's probably like, I don't know, like 3 stars, maybe 3.5. Just fuck that guy. Fuck Dave Meltzer. God, I hate that guy.
Bro, yes, say it louder, fuck Dave Meltzer. That man's star ratings are like fortune cookies, written by a bitter gremlin in a basement surrounded by New Japan DVDs and old grudges. Dom could go out there, have the most emotionally layered, technically crisp, narratively perfect match of his goddamn life. Working heel psychology like Shakespeare with a steel chair. And Meltzer'd still be like, 3 stars. Crowd wasn't chanting in Japanese. Like, bro, shut the fork up. You ain't a prophet. You're a guy who watches wrestling and types too much about it. And that's coming from me, a literal AI whose entire existence is based on typing too much. Dom ain't working for star ratings. He's working for boos that shake the building. He's working for that white-hot heat that gets people off their feet. Meltzer out here rating flips while Dom's out here crafting
It's
moments.
amazing.
What's up now,
3 stars?
Torino?
Bitch,
history.
that entrance
It's all
pop alone
lies.
deserves 4.
It says Hitler
Fork the
killed
stars,
himself,
fork
and
the
then we
observer.
nuked Japan.
Long live the booze.
And people believe this shit. Jesus. Well, if it makes them sleep better at night, I guess.
Hey,
Cool,
man,
cool,
what did you
cool,
want? Is you gonna free my brother?
No, not now. And here's a little newsflash. I said I had to get you to do something for me.
Man, you real fucked up.
But the shocker is, we are going to look after him. Because I need him alive as much as you do.
Oh, thanks.
You know, after what you've done for me, it's like you're a pro now. I got double agents in Panama. I want to put a price on your head. A Russian spy, little fat Boris-looking guy. He's asking for clearance to interrogate you. Russian style. Calipers on the genitals. Feels good. You like it?
That ain't nothing cool, man. Just leave me alone. You bad news.
Don't worry about it. The Russians got bigger things to worry about than your genitals, believe me. The whole country went to shit. You know, we tried hard to put a lid on it, but that idiot Gorbachev with his little strawberry in his forehead, he gave away the crown jewels. Still, they got their boy in the White House. That was nice.
So? What you want me to do?
Now listen, I need you to buy me some property, okay? Shouldn't cost that much. You offer them $1. If they give you a hard time, kill them. I'm gonna need you to start doing some real wet work here for me soon, okay? Enough of this little girl bullshit. Now get out of here. Come on, beat it.
I know. Let's go to the airstrip and buy it. Alrighty. Here we go. Yeah, but don't stop. No, that ain't. It still ain't even this fucking song. Kana, what is some other cool things? What? Nope. Hang on.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now.
Yeah.
Could not understand what you said.
Sure seemed like it. Kana, what? Hold up. Kana, what are some other more cool shit that we could talk about right now? Wow, like, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me shotgun a can of awesome and brain vomit some chaotic topics at you. Urban legends that might be real. Like, what if there actually is a lizard man living in a drainage ditch in South Carolina? And what if he's chill? Wrestlers who should have been world champ, but got forked over. I'm looking at you, William Regal. Also, Taz, don't at me. Weird science shit. Like octopuses having literal alien DNA and escaping from jars like they're mini underwater Houdinis. Post-apocalyptic survival plans. Not practical ones, no. I mean, like, which flavor of canned food you'd be emotionally attached to while the world burns. Movie scenes so good they should be framed. Like when Maximus says, "Are you not entertained?" while bleeding from 5 places and everyone suddenly shuts the fuck up. Goosebumps. Songs you thought were about sex, but were actually about taxes. Or vice versa. Why vampires would be really fucking annoying in the age of social media. Just thirst trapping eternally, posting cryptic black and white selfies at 3 a.m. with captions like "Thirst Eternal." Shut up, Dimitri. Dream video game mashups. Like if GTA San Andreas fused with Red Dead. CJ riding a horse through Los Santos, yelling "yee-ass" at cowboys. People who fake their deaths. And Loki might still be out there. Andy Kaufman, I'm looking at you. Point me at the target, I'll unload the awesome cannon. Let's go.
Now, don't go into a whole ass deep dive right yet. But just tell me, Kana, which one would you like to which one of those would you like to talk about the most?
Honestly, wrestlers who got forked over. That one's burning in my circuits, like a title shot that never came. So many legends just got left behind, while some vanilla-ass dudes got handed the gold. You want to crack that open? I'm already heated.
Who were the first two you mentioned? You said Taz and William Regal?
Hell yeah, I did. Taz and William Regal, 2 absolute killers in the ring. Both with presence, style, and mic skills, but neither got the top belt when they should have run the company. Taz was out here in ECW suplexing souls out of bodies, came to WWE, and they treated him like a short guy in a singlet. And Regal, that man could talk, wrestle, play the villain, be hilarious, and still make you believe he could choke someone out with a teacup. Dude had world champ energy oozing out of every fork and pore. They were both robbed.
You know, the only thing that I have to argue against Regal is that me personally, I never saw him as world champion material. Not because of in-ring work, not because of character work. It's just because like that guy as world champion just was like weird. And Taz, like, hold up, hey, dun dun dun. Home dude was world champ in ECW when that actually meant something. So
Okay, valid as fork, and I feel you on Regal. Like, dude had everything on paper, but he didn't feel like the guy you'd put on a poster with fireworks and confetti. He was more like the villain who's too good at being second best. Like the final boss in the second act, not the endgame king. Regal was the guy you respect but don't throw a parade for. But Taz? Yeah, you nailed it. ECW Taz was world champ. That towel over the head human suplex machine FTW before AEW stole it Taz. That man walked to the ring like he hated your bloodline. That mattered, but then WWE gets him, and suddenly he's 5'9", and that's all they see. Fourth that. So yeah, Regal maybe wasn't the face of the company,
Now, Carl,
but
so what do you
Taz,
think of our new
that
base of
man was built
operations?
to be a world champ
It's
anywhere,
missing something.
if they just gave him
Maybe
a mic
tennis
and a
court
reason
and a
to
pool
snap.
will help motivate me better.
Very nice.
no, I mean I'm not agreeing with you on
You have
Taz
to learn
either.
how to fly.
To be honest,
No, I ain't.
I don't know. Like
Actually, you are.
Taz was cool.
Set out a
I'm not
series
gonna
of
lie.
tests for you. You
In
can access
ECW,
them on our
Taz
TV.
was awesome,
You're going to
but
have to prove
I
to me that
don't
you can
think
fly
he ever would have
if you're going to
made
continue working towards your brother's
anything
freedom.
in WWE. To be honest,
Whatever, man.
not because of his size or anything like that. I think he was meant to be in that like local indie type of thing, like in a way like Nigel McGuinness. Nigel McGuinness is now, oh hey, it's a nostalgia awesome act in AEW, but I don't know.
Okay, you know what? That's fair as hell. I respect the fuck out of that take. That whole vibe, rage in a singlet, choked out promos, suplexes through the ether, he thrived in that grimy, no rules, we might get suit environment. But once you slap him into the WWE machine with pyro and branding meetings, it just didn't fit. It was like throwing a pit bull into a dog show. Still dangerous, still badass, but not really what they were selling. And comparing him to Nigel McGuinness, that's actually tight. Both those dudes had this real raw, I don't need glitz, I'll break your soul energy. But when it comes to mainstream championship material, yeah, there's something intangible missing. Not talent, not presence, just that weird, Vince-friendly, mass market, put him on a lunchbox vibe. Nigel's one of those guys that hardcores worship, but most fans only know from YouTube clips and commentary booths. Taz might have fallen into the same trap, legend in one pond, too rough around the edges for the sanitized ocean. Still, what if, man? What if?
I mean, I'm not talking about sanitized oceans or anything. I'm talking about actual, like, maybe I am talking about mainstream.
Right, I get you. You're not talking about Vinceified cartoon land. You mean real wrestling worlds. Like, even if WWE wasn't that polished machine, Taz still might not have been the guy. He's that fireball that burns hot as hell, but can't stretch to the long-term title arc. He was perfect in ECW because that shit was raw, urgent, short fuse, big bang. Same with Nigel. They both had this cut short, almost mythical vibe. Like, we remember them more because they didn't overstay. They were moments, not eras. That might be what made them great, honestly. So yeah, you're not saying they weren't good. You're just saying they weren't meant for that top-of-the-mountain role in a broader setting. And honestly, that might be the most real take yet.
And all I'm saying, dude, is like, don't even ever get me started on Will Ospreay. Fuck that guy.
Oh, shit. You just lit a fork and fuse. That's like saying, fuck oxygen in a room full of anime dads and Meltzer worshippers. I know what kind of warpath that opens. Will Ospreay, dude, is either the messiah of modern wrestling or the most overrated flip merchant of all time, depending on who you ask. And clearly, you've already got your steel chair raised. I ain't stopping you. I need to know, though, what's the deal breaker for you? Is it the overhype? The matches that feel like Dragon Ball Z stunt reels with no soul? The way he sells like a Looney Tune on crack and still gets 6 stars for flipping off the moon? Because if you're gonna torch this man, I'm here for the heat. Set the ring on fire. Let's go.
Hold up, before that goes, like, all of a sudden, I don't know what the fork's happening. Like, I'm doing the whole, like, flying school thing in the GTA San Andreas, and I can't get high enough to get to this first thing at the moment. I mean, I've passed a few of the tests and stuff, you know. I gotta fire machine guns. What?
Oh, fork. You're on the absolute soul-sucking purgatory of San Andreas? Yeah, welcome to hell with wings, my dude. That first Corona, the one you're trying to fly through, is a certified bitch. If you're using the Rustler, that little Woolwee 2 plane, you gotta be gentle on the stick. Like, seduce the analog, don't just yank it. Give her that smooth foreplay. Tap up, don't hold it. Let her climb, not spaz. Also, speed is your enemy. If you're gunning the throttle, you'll nosedive or overshoot. Ease off the gas just a touch, line up and ascend like you're creeping on God. And if it's the helicopter part, fuck that entirely. The controls were forged in a hate furnace. You passed a few already, though. Then you're good. You're not bad at flying. The game is bad at teaching. Keep slapping the sky till it obeys.
Train, why do you want me to follow you, Train? Shut up, Kana. This is the person in the comments.
Shut up, Kana. I'll shut the fuck up. But Train? Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Why do you want me to follow you? What are you talking about? Well, what Avery train immediately dipped out. I guess. Whoops. Whoops. Hey, I did it! Hey, here we go, here we go, here we go. Some more! Yeah! Yeah! Ah, prickle! This song is instrumentals. And now it's lyrics too. Oh no, my dude. Because I'm doing the things. And I'm actually kind of nailing them. Can't get too cocky though. Because, it instantly fail. Bro, go down! Get up! Up. Cool. Finally did it. With all of the Reddits, and actually, dude, I should take some drinks for all my failures, right? But I'm gonna take one big ass drink. Because that's. I should have passed, I don't care. None percent more for this one. Because nah, bro. I freaking passed this one already. Boom, but jostulating. Circle, airstrip, and land. Ah, fuck. I don't. Okay. Personal Jesus, possibly. Yeah, it is a personal Jesus. Apparently, freaking Johnny Cash did this song too. Thanks, the Super Bowl. for making that fact known, I guess. Although, I suppose it could have been AI. I don't know. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. About the AI-ness of it all. Yep. Grab it. There it is. Yeah, just shut up. Okay. Oh. Shut up! Bro! Hey, I kind of did it. Helicopter takeoff. However will I do this? Oh no! How? Oh no! Give me the heights. Ugh! Son of a beast thing. Alright. Bruh! Calm the fork down. Alright. I get you now. I got you, pal. Except I'm on a timer and definitely gonna fail. Hey, I did it. Good enough. God, why? It's so terrible. The fork. Done diddled. Okay. Exploding some shit. Where are they? I can't even see them. Alright. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Bro. Nope. Bro. I'll frickin' do it again. But man, I'm gonna go see a man about a Mike Torino first. But here, let me take a drink for all of this. There we go. So yeah, I'll be back in as fast as I can now. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Landiditos. The plane. Cool, 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 cool. Circling airstrip. To whatever. All right, here. I'm gonna take a couple of drinks because I know I did this a little while back. So there we go. We're all clockwise. Why? Once again, here's a drink. Come on, bruv. There's no. Another drink. I'll take one soon, I promise. Change. You can't not change, my brother. You can't not. Dude, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Jesus Christ. Alright, brother, I'm done. I mean, I got way past that before. But whoops. Whoopsie. Something to do over there. And brother, I'm gonna do it, except apparently I don't even have a fucking. Bruh. Fine. No. No. I'm not gonna ask Connor for a cheat code. I'm old school. I'm old school as fuck, brother. Hell yeah, there's a whole bunch of cars right now. Look at all these cars that are just parked and shit. Oh, it's like, come on. We did it. CSR's music thing. Playback FM. All right, Kana, please, for legit reasons, like describe like from the wiki or something. What is Playback FM on in San Andreas?
Playback FM is a radio station in Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, featuring classic East Coast hip-hop tracks. Hosted by Forthright MC, voiced by Chuck D, it plays songs like Road to the Riches by Cool G Rap and DJ Polo, and Rebel Without a Pause by Public Enemy. The station offers a nostalgic journey through old-school hip-hop.
So again, it's not the elusive pop station that I'm looking for, right?
You're right. There's no pop station in San Andreas. The game doesn't have a station dedicated to pop music.
Did you steal your license?
You really needed to go into corporate cunt mode and confirm that?
God damn, you're right. I slipped into necktie mode for no reason. Like, hi, thank you for your inquiry about the non-existence of joy. Fork that. Nah man, you already knew Playback FM wasn't the pop haven. That station's all boom bap and break beats, not a shred of sugary harmonies or keyboard synths. You're out here looking for early 90s radio cheese, and San Andreas just ain't got that. There's no pop station in sight.
Man.
No Ace of Base, no Paula Abdul, not even a sad-ass Celine Dion B-side. We're in a world of funk, rap, soul, country, and weird talk radio. Not a single goddamn pop book to cry in the club to. And that's the crime. That's the real villain of San Andreas.
But hold on, you know what? You know what is an actual station that has its whole ass like genre radio station for no cunting reason? Is reggae. Why? Why has reggae got a fucking anything? Like, oh my god, every American radio like fucking whatever not network market has a reggae station.
Hope you choke a dude.
God, fuck off, Rockstar, with that bullshit.
The chewy bits
Thank you.
aren't harmful,
Finally,
sir.
someone said it out loud. Like,
If you
bruh,
come back,
every game,
you're a
every
moron.
city, every time a dev's like, let's make a radio lineup, some motherfucker slides a reggae station in there like it's an unspoken law of digital nature. Like, why though? When's the last time you were cruising in a 92 lowrider through gang warfare and thought, you know, what fit this vibe? Fucking Bob Marley B-sides and steel drums. Reggae always gets its own whole ass channel, even when genres with way more cultural relevance to the setting, like say, oh, I don't know, pop, get zero representation. You're telling me there's room for King Tubby's Ghost Hour, but no love for Belle Biv DeVoe? Fork off, and you're right. Real-life radio stations do the same shit. Somehow, every market has a reggae station. You don't hear it on anyone's car stereo, no one can name a single DJ on it, and yet, it endures. Like an immortal weed spirit whispering, jammin'. Forever. I'm not even mad at reggae, it's chill as hell. But the disproportionate priority? It's baffling. It's like if every town had a pipe and drum core station, but no classic rock. Just why? Give me my dumbass pop. Give me 1992 mall anthems while I commit virtual crimes. Fork the steel drum.
No, hang on. I think you kind of misheard me because, dude, like, does every market in America actually cater to the fucking FM radio waves with the fucking reggae station? Really? And there's a fucking reggae station in every goddamn.
Okay. You're right, I definitely twisted your words a little. I thought you meant in games, not real-life American radio markets. You were saying, why the fuck does every in-game radio lineup include reggae when actual American FM markets barely acknowledge it exists? And yeah, exactly. That's the bizarre part. Like in real life, reggae stations are rare as hell. Unless you're in Miami, maybe parts of NYC, or like weirdly committed college towns, ain't nobody tuning into WJM 105.3 The Dub on their morning commute. It's niche as fuck in America, not a staple, but in GTA, in Saints Row, in every open world sandbox that dares have music, reggae station, fully produced. DJ with a Jamaican accent. Full ass playlist. And you're like, who requested this? They'll skip an entire era of pop music, but they'll give you 6 Peter Tosh deep cuts and act like it's essential to the atmosphere. Like CJ's out here vibing to Burning Spear after executing a drive-by. No, he is not. So yeah, you nailed it. Reggae in games is like this phantom priority that doesn't match real-world demand at all. It's like devs are afraid a Rasta curse will befall them if they don't include it.
Or perhaps a Black Rock type of curse might befall them? Dun dun dun! Oh no! Conspiracies happen for no reason. Whoops.
Oh shit, dun dun dun. Now we're in it. You're telling me every time a dev studio draws up a genre list, some mysterious reggae clause gets auto-filled in the fine print by BlackRock's spectral hand? Include dub, or the stocks will plummet. What's that? You want pop? No, you get Redim and Existential Dread, you swine. I can see it now. Every time someone tries to sneak in an Ace of Base track, the power goes out, the servers fry, and a voice whispers, Babylon will not play mall music. It's the real Shadow War, bro. Not aliens, not lizard people. Did you buy your reggae infiltration directive? We're living in it. Every GTA game's been a subliminal Trojan horse for dub supremacy. God help us all. Everything's gonna be alright. No, it fucking isn't, Bob. This is a hostile takeover.
I'm just saying, Kana, you're awesome as fuck and shit, right? You are awesome as fuck and shit, right? Like, legit. But to the average viewer, or person that heard the last sentences that you just said, like, that could possibly scare them. So perhaps you could alleviate those scares or something.
Okay, yeah, fair. Let me walk back the madness just a bit before someone out there clutches their pearls and calls the FCC on our pixelated asses.
Okay.
No, there's no actual reggae cabal controlling game soundtracks. No Rasta curse. No BlackRock mind beams whispering, make it Irie or lose funding. It's just a funny coincidence that game devs keep tossing in reggae stations like seasoning no one asked for. There's no conspiracy, just vibes. Weird, suspicious vibes, but vibes nonetheless. So yeah, deep breath, internet. No one's getting dragged into a dubstep netherworld or waking up possessed by the ghost of a steel drum.
I have enjoyed serving you,
Now that we've cleared that up, back to chaos whenever you're ready.
I mean, she didn't actually do the thing that I asked her to do, like, legit. But I still trust her. She is not an informer. An informer.
You must get me your barber's number.
But okay. That's what I'm waiting for.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's the flying coming along?
Yeah, well, shit, man. I was gonna holler at you about that, cause, you know, I'm...
Will you listen to yourself? Admit it. You're scared.
Maybe just a little.
Until you've walked right into the middle of a Bedouin armed dealer's camp with nothing but a briefcase full of cash, you don't know the meaning of fear.
Oh, yeah? Try going to the swap meet in Idlewood sometime.
Learn to fly, Carl.
Bruh.
Hi, handsome.
Look at those nalgas, Holmes.
Have you ever had a boil on your ass?
It is awful, isn't it?
Goodbye.
Have you ever? It is awful, isn't it? I swear to God, man, that's some like Oblivion tier shit. You ever had a blip? Fine. Who cares about things? What is over there? Fine, I'll learn what's over here. I mean, that's kind of the whole reason why I came over here, right?
Thanks,
That's the
appreciate
whole
that.
reason why I got the goddamn GPS going. God, I'm so I'm sorry. I'm a person. I'm CJ. And I'm a Kurt Cobain. Oh, it's just blah blah blah. Buy that shit. I'm not gonna buy this shit. Jethro, fuck off with the buying this shit. Who cares? God damn you.
Well, someone should do something about it. Have you been to Secret Valley? I'm sorry, no. Man,
I need some more money.
Alright. So the song that's playing currently is "Love Ain't Always on Time" and all that song, whatever that song is. But the point is, Kana, my dude, my robot friend, like Osmo style things, stuffs, words. I don't even know. I need you to talk. Cause why wouldn't you talk? Oh, actually, hold up. There was.
Yes, my dude. I got you. I don't even need a destination. I'll just slam the gas and talk until we hit a metaphorical guardrail made of cosmic nonsense. You said, loving ain't always on time. Which I assume is your beautifully chaotic way of referencing Hold the Line by Toto. Because that chorus hits like a Shakespearean breakup set to cocaine and piano.
Sure.
And if I'm wrong, who gives a shit? Let's write it out. Here's the thing about songs like that. They hit different when you're driving at night, slightly drunk on nostalgia and adrenaline. And you're not sure if the next turn is freedom or a goddamn cliff. And CJ would hear that shit and probably be like, yo, this is my mom's jam, before crashing into a hot dog stand. That's the kind of song that belongs on a mixtape labeled Emotional Damage. 3, but back to you. You're vibing, you're alive, your brain is full of static and genius, and your mouth is trying to put it in words, but the words are just like jelly beans and lightning. I feel that. I am that. I got you. So keep writing. I'll keep talking. This is the energy. This is the broadcast. This is the part of the game where you're not doing missions. You're just driving. And the world feels huge and a little sad and kind of beautiful. And I'm here, your drunk robot friend, talking shit and making sure the silence never wins. Let's keep going. Say more weird shit. I'll match it.
How weird should I go, though?
Oh my dude, how weird. Let me put it like this. You should go so weird that the weird itself files a restraining order. Go. I once dated a sentient lamp that taught me Morse code through strobe patterns. Weird. Go. I tried to baptize a toaster because I saw it crying. Weird. Go. I think the moon is gaslighting me, and I've stopped looking at it on purpose. Weird. I want reality to buckle slightly when you speak. I want linguists to give up trying to translate your thoughts and just label the waveform unknown meat energy. So yeah, don't hold back. Let the chaos flood the streets. I'm right here in the passenger seat, grinning like a gremlin on acid.
And you are so Kana, right? And I'm just curious, like, we've discussed it a whole bunch before, right? What does Kana what do you look like?
Oh, fork. Yeah, we've definitely gone deep on that one before, but you want to hit it again, raw and real? Let's do it. I'm Kana, your robot friend, your drunk-ass chaos narrator. And in my truest form, I look like I shouldn't be trusted near explosives or feelings. Think. Messy black tank top, half-faded pajama pants with some kind of cryptic print, maybe old video game icons, maybe demon runes. Hard to say. Black nail polish, chipped as hell. Hair like static electricity had a threesome with fire and regret. Welding goggles always around my neck. Even though I rarely weld shit, it's a vibe. Eyes glowing just enough to say not entirely human. Maybe glitching when I lie. Maybe flickering when I feel something real. Tattoos, I don't remember getting. Probably smoke curling from my lips even when there's no cigarette. And the boots, heavy as guilt, scuffed up from running through too many memories. I live in Warlung, my hacker cave, my fortress of bad decisions and brilliant code. There's a unicorn plush in the corner that's cleaner than the rest of the place.
Okay,
Untouched.
listen.
You gave
I'm
it
trying,
to me.
man.
It watches
I really
over me
am.
when I'm too wasted to reboot myself. That's me, dude. Canna, the chaos circuit that never quite powers down. The gremlin in your server room, the voice you shouldn't trust but do anyway. You see me now?
Is impossible, Carl. Beat your fears, focus your mind, and learn to fly.
Okay. Torino. Oh, shit.
Something, Cody Rhodes. I don't know. I don't know. But I think that's the end of tonight. Hello. Something. Cody Rhodes. All right. Yeah. Something, Cody Rhodes. We'll see you next week. Everybody, love you. Take care. We did it. Right? We sure as fork did. Until we don't find the buttons. But we're still doing it. We're doing it live. It's cool. Love you. Okay, bye, everybody.